How you doing, YouTube family? Every like 5 of you. Well, I'm sure, as you know, I have a white Honda. And yeah, however, I just recently got offered a job at a church out in Grapevine, a church I've been working with, you know, throughout this summer and a little before that. Yeah, and it's just, I mean, it's just gonna be, you know, 9 to 5. It's gonna be all week. We're doing, I think, Mondays through Fridays and Sundays because it's church. So it's gonna be a lot of driving. A lot of driving. I'm a little apprehensive about whether or not the white Honda can make it. So my mom and I are looking into getting another car. And, you know, either selling this one or auctioning it or something of the sort to exchange to get a better car, a car more reliable. Yeah, for the commute.
Right when the same day I went to the auction was the day that John had to perform at that festival, and that's when this white Honda, the ball joint came apart, and that's something that happens to older cars. This is okay. I'm here with the guys. Let's see what's wrong with this car. See this busy street they're on? Let's see what happened to this car. Look at that wheel. It's really bent back. Because at auctions you also have to put down a deposit to even go in.
How much? Well, this much. Oh, just like my daughter does. All the way around. Yeah, there's a moon. There's a moon. What do you call it? God. Really gone. 218 is a 2001 Ford F-150 manual transmission, ABS, and check engine lights on. Comes with the intake manifold. You're buying it as is. Here we go. Covered money. Good looking money there. $500 on the $7.5. Maybe get $500 on the $7, but get $500.
So that they can see that you're serious. So while I'm at the auction, I saw a friend of mine from T-Ball, the Black Academy of Arts and Letters, Richard Stevie. Shout out to him because he does sell cars. And if you're needing a car, I would highly suggest you go through him because he's a honest person and he will give you a fair deal and he buys decent cars. And so anyway, again, that's Richard and Richard Stevie is a family middle name, and he's over the box office at the Black Academy of Arts and Letters. So if you need to reach out to him about needing a car. And so I was at the auction and he was there and he outbid me for this one Honda, and I kept that Honda on my mind. I kept it on my mind and so I still was thinking about this car. And so my son John, he got a job offer from Fellowship Church, but way out in Grapevine, and here we are in Oak Cliff, Dallas. And I thought, man, just driving back and forth, that's a big commute, a commute I've never even done. I've done from North Dallas to South Dallas, but Grapevine is out of my whole perimeter. So anyway, I kept thinking about that Honda, and I said, okay, I didn't need it for my sister after all. Maybe I could get it for John instead. And so I kept in touch with Richard, and you know, through text, and he hadn't sold it yet. And so the very night after we bought my sister's car, I texted and said I want to purchase that car. I mean, God, I was just God led, and so he said, okay, it's done. I said, look, can we test drive it tomorrow? So I got back from Tulsa in Oklahoma City that Sunday. Monday, John and I went and test drove it. Tuesday, we purchased it. It went that fast because God is real. And I do want to give a shout out to Dave Ramsey because debt free is the way to go. Don't get in a car debt. It's not worth it. And too many things can go wrong. And if anything gets out of line, then all of a sudden your money's funny.
Hey folks, it's me, and today I'm gonna be updating you guys on the new car that God has blessed me with through my mother. God is real. Yeah, so we started out with that one. God told us not to get that one. We got this white one for a bit. I think y'all remember the white one, and now we got this one, which is a complete upgrade from the white one. You know, we prayed and prayed, and yeah, it was a really cool story how my mom got this car. I'll bring it into her, but yeah, it's a pretty legit car, man. It works super well. It has an aux. Hallelujah. Yeah, man, it just works super well. I'm very happy about it. It gets me from point A to point B in a very fly manner. I'm keeping it clean. I've kept it real clean. I haven't named her yet, but I will at some point. I was gonna be like, if you have a name for this car, what you think this car should be named, comment in the link below. I mean, comment in the reply in the comments below. But I feel like I'm gonna name her by the time this episode is out. But that's her. She's over there chilling with my mom's car. That's lit. Yeah. You know, they said it was blue, but it's definitely, it looks gray. So that's from me to you about my car. Yeah, signing out.